The ITAR regulations represent the implementation arrangements of the US Arms Export Control Act of 1976. They are listed in Chapter 22 of the US Code of Federal Regulations between Parts 120 and 130. Each part is as important as the other. However, some may be more pertinent to specific activities or life cycle events. If you believe you've come into contact with an ITAR Control Defense article, then advice should be sought from your company's export control organization or its empowered official. The Directorate for Defense Trade Controls, or DDTC, is the office within the US Department of State that are charged with the creation of policy, licensing activity, and compliance of the ITAR. DDTC has three main departments: Defense Trade Controls Policy, or DTCP. Its mission is to maintain a modern and agile export control system for munitions, whilst providing responsive, forward-thinking, and insightful policy advice to representatives of the Department of State, US interagency, foreign partners, and the exporting public. Defense Trade Control Licensing, or DTCL, is responsible for the licensing process of all transfer activities that underpin the ITAR management of controlled defense articles. Defense Trade Controls Compliance, or DTCC, is tasked with ensuring compliance through end-use and end-user audits and has the power to pursue criminal investigations and convictions. The ITAR regulations are designed to protect US origin defense articles from the unauthorized diversion to individuals, commercial organizations, or national authorities. The ITAR has what is called extraterritorial reach. This means that the regulations remain applicable throughout the whole life of a controlled defense article, even after the initial export from the US has taken place. An ITAR authorization is focused on several key areas. Some of these are shown here. Any deviation from the specific details regarding, for example, the end use, the end user, or the foreign consignee will require for an amendment to be applied for and for a new authorization to be received before any action can be taken. Any control identified in the license remains extant even after that license is expired. This means that recipients are still legally responsible to remain compliant with any conditions until another license or exception has been issued. In essence, apart from some very limited exceptions, any transaction of an ITAR-controlled defense article requires prior authorization. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again.